to another episode of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. It's the show where Christy goes out into the World Wide Web for us to search all across your favorite subreddit, Am I the Asshole? And she pulls all sorts of stories, all within a very similar theme and topic. She reads them on air so that we can be the judge and determine who is the biggest asshole of the night. I'm Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
And we're coming to you live once again on a Thursday night. I got
Kevin,
my beer cracked. It's
you
a
fucked
one.
it up
It's
again.
listen.
No.
Tomorrow's
Kevin.
Friday. It's pizza day.
No.
Gonna
Listen, much like the rest of this world, this isn't real.
No.
guys. It's Thursday night.
We are
It's-
in the
it's
past.
This
10/9 Central.
It's
alternate
not.
future.
Wait, is this the multiverse? Did I just crack open the multiverse?
You may
No,
have.
you crapped open.
You crapped open something.
Is that a Paps? What do you got?
No, it's a Can You Dig It Amber Ale from a local brewery down here in Austin, Texas. Fourth tap, great beer.
Bougie as fuck.
there?
Bougie.
Ringing endorsement. There you go.
Hey, drink local. That's what I always say.
I'm local.
That doesn't apply everywhere.
No. Some places. have
Fair.
shit
Okay. But yeah. Okay. So technically right now, what you are watching is not Thursday.
Right here.
No.
Right.
No.
This,
In the
us.
past.
We are
This
not.
has already happened.
We are from the past coming to you.
Yeah,
in
and
the
you guys
future.
are in the future.
Yeah.
What's
so
it like? Let
tell
us know.
us.
Feel free to continue to comment because you guys can chat amongst each other.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I might be there
We
too.
won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
He-
So
he might be interacting with
I-
you right now.
look at this.
Mm.
Oh, what's up, Ryan Bergman? How are you? Hey, Zach. Maybe. Anybody
We know
else?
this is bullshit,
Who's-
but you know what? It's what we got to do.
Yeah, so there a bit of a scheduling predicament this week. You know, hey, shit happens, but we said,
Life
you know
goes
what?
on.
Yeah,
We go to Vegas.
yeah. Sometimes you got to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
And we said, hey, you know what? This is the internet's favorite game show. We know what the people want. They want more of it, and they want it for free, which is why you should subscribe to this channel.
Look.
Because
Bob Barker doesn't do it live.
no, Bob.
Yeah,
Barker
no,
does-
that's true. They were filming. Did you see the Christmas episode? Did you happen to catch those?
No, have not
Which
catch those
one?
ones
There
yet.
was multiple Christmas episodes.
There was multiple Christmas episodes. Like they do like a whole week of Christmas shows that they film like 3 months in advance.
Mhm.
So like they're
Oh.
doing they're legit doing like Christmas in July. It's
Yeah.
some happy horse shit because they like even address it on the show. They're like fucking you
It's-
don't know what's going on.
They're like,
Yeah,
listen, folks, it's June right now.
Somebody was questioning Bob's suit, and he's like, "It's because it's the Christmas episode."
Right.
Oh,
He's just like, yeah, like the backstage guy was like, what the fuck are you wearing? He's like, it's Christmas, bro. Didn't you see the set?
Motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Obviously.
R.I.P.
Word
Bob.
for word.
Oh.
He's still alive, motherfucker.
Yeah. Rude.
Okay, I'm not gonna go
And if
into
he's
that.
vaccinated, he might make it to Christmas.
Oh, hey,
You never know.
Just saying.
get your shots. But yeah, so we had just a bit of a
Get your
scheduling
pets spayed or neutered.
thing going on this week, so we wanted to still give you a new episode of Don't Be an
Mm.
Asshole because we also know that we missed one recently. But we want to keep this
Yeah,
train
we wanted
rolling.
to give it to you.
We're gonna give it
Wanted
to
to give
you.
it to you.
It-
Mhm.
Same content as always. So be
I
sure
mean,
to put
Christy's
your.
gonna give it to you.
Well,
That's true.
sh-
Christy's
wait,
dominant.
are you DMX?
of the
Yeah,
show.
clearly.
No.
Clearly.
You're not DMX?
No.
Christy's
Oh.
top.
No.
Wait, what?
Christy's top.
Oh, cool.
Obviously. What you got for us, girl?
Anywho, Christy,
I've got
get us
4
out of this.
stories.
Get me out of this.
Tonight.
I need to.
Our theme of the evening is not on my watch.
No, and
No.
not on my watch. Letting this continue.
Karen's running around. She's got something to say.
Karen's gonna let you have it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read you 4 stories this
4?
evening.
Mm.
I'm going to let you know what the title is. So you can tell me whether you think this poster is an asshole or not.
Mm.
And then I'll read the story
Mm.
so we can discuss who in the story is actually the asshole.
Well, would you look at that?
Mm.
And then at the end of the evening, we're going to have to pick who the biggest asshole is in hopes of dethroning our current royal asshole.
And we got a big one.
We do.
We do got a big one.
We do.
A long reigning champion, so we'll get to that.
That's
Yeah,
right.
She's been hard to dethrone.
That's right. She's making them towns.
She's run through
Literally
a lot of
making the
assholes.
town. Literally making
Literally
the town.
making the
Without
town.
her, there
Ruining
would
the
be no
town.
town.
Mm-hmm.
But Christy, would you like to kick things off for us?
I would love to.
Mm.
First story. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend we're either staying in a hotel or not going on the trip?
Ooh,
Ooh.
Oh.
interesting. I wonder if this is like a camping or like an Airbnb situation that they're sketched out
This
about.
is,
I'm
this
gonna
is
say-
a family vacation. And
Ooh,
she doesn't want to stay with the in-laws.
Oh.
Or he or whoever it is.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say not the asshole.
I'm gonna say, you know
Not
what?
the
Yeah,
asshole.
I got a weird feeling about this. I'm gonna say not the asshole.
Okay. All right. In the summer, my girlfriend and I are going to a summer cabin / retreat with her family.
There it is.
Boom!
It
Look
was
at that.
both. It was
Oh
both.
shit!
Kevin.
Everybody,
Look at that.
everybody's right on.
A little bit for everybody.
Shit.
We all did it, guys.
Right on tonight. All right.
Mazel tov.
I've been with my
Teamwork.
girlfriend for 9 years, and
my
she
God.
has never gotten along with her family until recently.
Weird.
We have 3 children together. We're paying for our share
Okay.
of the cabin as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Today, I got an email from her parents with the sleeping arrangements. Our children would
Okay.
share a room. This is fine. My
Right.
girlfriend would be in one room with a queen bed alone, and I would be on the pull-out couch in the living room.
It's this again.
Oh.
I know this. They're not married.
Oh no.
I told my
Fucking
girlfriend this
A.
was unacceptable and would further delegitimize our relationship to our kids.
Oh.
Right.
No.
She said she would talk to her mother about it. She wanted me in on the
Right.
call, so it was on speakerphone. She asked why we couldn't sleep together. Her mother said, because you're not married, of course, and the extended family is pretty strict Catholic, and we don't want to offend them.
3 kids.
9 years.
3 kids.
She
3
added
kids.
in that she didn't approve either. I told her politely that was unacceptable, and I wanted the money back that we paid her for our portion of the 4-day trip.
Fuck
About
yeah.
$400.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get that money.
Yeah, okay. Get the money.
She said it was non-refundable at this point. I told her we would
Then
be
they're
sleeping
sleeping together.
together, and she said, don't bother coming.
Ooh.
That's not how that works. She already paid.
Wow.
My girlfriend begged me to bite the bullet and come and sleep on separate bedrooms, but I refused. I told her
Hell
the
no.
money isn't super important to me as we are fairly well off financially, but we could stay in a hotel a few miles from the cabin. My girlfriend cried, but I am not buding. Am I
That
the
was
asshole?
actually kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of nice. He's like, we'll still go, but we'll get a hotel.
Not even pursuing
Okay.
the cash.
Right. Like, fuck. He's like, you know what? Fuck the cash. You really want to go. I can tell, but this isn't going to work out between the families, and it's just going to cause more shit. So his idea was to go get a hotel close by.
It is the perfect compromise because I assume the situation is that she is recently reconnecting with her family,
Right.
so she really wants this to work. So she's willing to do this, but I'm with the guy. I'm assuming guy.
He
I-
fathered the
I'm
children,
actually,
so
I'm
yes.
actually assuming not the guy. I'm actually assuming this is a same-sex relationship.
Okay. Well, either
I don't,
way,
I don't think it
They
is.
No?
they have
No, they have
two
3
children
children
together.
together.
I mean,
Or
adoption's a
3
thing.
children.
They've been together for 9 years, and
9
and
years.
there's
What-
many ways to have children.
whatever the fuck.
I suppose
The
that's true.
point being, I totally get the idea of like,
Right.
no, we're together. The children know us together. Us being separated would be fucking weird, because that's not
Oh,
what
yeah,
we
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Don't do
Period.
Yeah,
You're
don't do it.
splitting our family up because of your fake gods.
Or
Well, not necessarily fake gods, but like
Blakely coming out
The judge-
that
hard.
was like. Hey, you know.
I meant more or less like the judgment.
Tell us more,
is
please.
Yes.
bullshit.
This is-
but yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's the perfect compromise. You can still be with your family
Right.
to do the bonding thing, and we get to be together as a family for the
Right.
kids. Like, I get it. Like, money's not the thing. The thing is, like, I'm not going to put my kids through that shit
No.
and then have the whole time have fucking grandma be like, well, they're not married, so they're not real. But I mean, what's real?
Like
But-
the entire time, it's gonna be awkward
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
either the family or the other family.
Plus, just get a hotel anyway.
Yeah,
Escape.
like
Yeah.
You need a place to escape.
it's you.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely. Like, listen,
Yeah.
it's great to visit family, but get your own place.
Get your own
Get
place.
your own place.
Mhm.
Because how long is the trip? Did it say?
Hmm.
Mm.
4 days, I think.
Four. Okay.
Ooh,
That,
okay.
That's not
that
that
is
bad.
short.
It's
It's not
Yeah.
even-
short. It's on the shorter side.
So-
It's not
like-
even a full week.
Yeah, so like getting a hotel can. I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like a lot to be around this family.
oh, yes.
And you're gonna want the space to
You're-
go
you're-
away.
Yeah, that's a great point. You're gonna want the space.
Why does this lady care so much?
Because
Girlfriend,
she's trying to make amends.
there
she's
was a
trying to make
reason they
amends.
weren't in your life. And
Mhm.
It was for a good reason.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Sometimes
Maybe
it
stick
just
to it,
falls
yeah.
that way.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my initial judgment and say not the asshole here.
Okay.
But and here's the other thing: the girl's also not the asshole because she's trying to make
Yeah,
it
she's
work.
not like
with the
It's a
family.
bad situation
it's
for
the-
the both
it's
of
just
them.
in a real bad
Family.
spot.
Yeah,
The family's the
the
asshole.
family's the
in this-
100%.
in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
Like they're not
with-
even
with
thinking
the
about the
mom.
children.
Like,
And
Yeah.
Jesus loved the children.
I think I understand having your fakey thought that God's gonna smite them for not being married, but like you're having vacation with them, you're loving their children.
Yeah.
What's good enough?
Nothing.
What?
Apparently, are the children good enough? They were
Ooh.
there out of wedlock.
What-
That's against it.
What would Jesus
Like-
do? Not put them on the pullout.
That's true.
Exactly.
You know?
Jesus would be like, they're family. They're staying
Mhm.
together.
That's right. Aren't
Yeah.
you supposed to like
Mhm.
love thy neighbor and shit?
Love thy neighbor unless they ask for your Wi-Fi password.
That's fair because you never know who's a better at. All right, moving on to the next story.
All right. Story number 2. Am I the asshole for not allowing my nephews to shower?
Yes.
So what the fuck? That's fucked up.
Wait, like,
What?
like, time out real quick. Like, what is like with it? And I don't know when the story was posted, but like, what is with the whole like, oh, we don't shower thing, or like, we don't clean ourselves thing lately?
Oh, this is from way before.
Okay,
that
so this
came
is way
out. This
before
is way
that?
before that.
Wait, there's
Wait,
a thing.
There
didn't
is a
Ed Norton
trend.
come out or something.
There is a trend right
what?
now where people are just not bathing.
People
themselves.
don't shower.
What do you mean?
I think like Ed Norton came out and said he doesn't bathe
like,
or something.
like the last
Nobody
70s
takes
show couple, your boy Jake Gyllenhaal.
No.
He don't wash his ass.
No, Kevin, no.
Oh, sorry
What do
for
you
ruining Jake
mean?
Gyllenhaal.
I mean, he's a dreamboat.
come on.
Yes?
Jake Gyllenhaal. If you have a soul.
I like girls.
No, but like there's this trend where like people aren't bathing themselves for like extended periods of time because they feel as though it's ruining their body's natural cleansing properties or some bullshit.
Mm.
Okay.
Listen,
You know, they also didn't bathe during this,
during the what?
and like all them fuckers died.
Wait, during the what? You cut out.
Oh, the Civil War.
Oh, wait.
Everyone got gangrene.
Bergman, fact check that for us.
Yes, please.
And just
in the
drop it
chat.
in the chat.
Just put it in the
Just
chat.
drop it in the chat right
Just
here.
put it
Yeah,
in the
it'll
chat.
be for the replays. But listen, I live in Texas. It was hot this past week.
Mm.
I sweat.
Mm.
I at least rinsed off once a day. At least. Get a good
Oh
nice
yeah, you gotta
rinse.
get a.
Yeah.
So I got a question for this movement of like the not showering because
Mm-hmm.
it's not natural thing. Shouldn't you shower every time it rains?
Mm.
Hippos do.
Like isn't
Hippos
isn't
do.
that's the natural
See,
shower, right? Like
I think that would probably be even less often than these people are actually showering.
Not in
oh,
Florida.
for real?
Fuck.
No,
I mean,
it rains every day here.
We could go weeks without rain here.
Well,
Yeah, but you guys got that dry heat though,
Yeah,
right?
it's a nice dry heat.
It used
like
to
it.
be.
Yeah, but-
Used to be.
Anyway,
Anyways,
we got to get on
yes!
with this.
You are an asshole for not allowing your nephews to shower. Let your
Yeah,
nephews
fucking
bathe,
A.
okay?
I'm gonna say no. Just
Mm.
because.
Just
I have no
because.
idea why. No
Okay.
reasoning. Just because.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Seeing where it goes. I dig that.
So, this happened a couple of years ago, but still gets brought up at family gatherings.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
My family will make snarky comments, so I thought I'd come here for insight.
Mm.
All right.
Okay.
Learn you something.
I live in a mountain home with my family, and we have to use a private water supplier as our house isn't connected to any public water supply. We also have a pool.
Hmm.
They don't have wells. I guess they're in the mountains.
Maybe it's a private well.
It could be. My
Interesting.
wife has a big family, and we have about 15 nephews on her side.
Jesus.
We
Oh,
invited
What
them.
the fuck?
We invited them
Okay,
all
They live
to
in the mountain.
go on a paintball trip. Our treat.
Oh.
Then we invited them all back to our house for a barbecue cookout and pool time. It was just a day
Mhm.
trip for most of them, but a couple of my nephews wound up spending the night since they live a little further away.
Okay.
Between our nephews, my sons, and my siblings' kids, there were about 20 kids in total.
Jeez. That's still too many.
Homie's got some money.
Or
No,
homie's
these
just
are
got a lot of
His
kids.
nephew.
I mean, it's
No,
his
no, no.
nephews. He didn't.
Or
He
do
Do
doesn't
you know
raise
how much
these.
do you know how expensive paintballs are?
Well, wait,
Homie's got
hang on,
some
wait.
money.
I want to do some math
No,
here real
He
quick.
took them.
If we
Maybe
can.
they all brought their fee.
Right.
It
So-
said it
He
was
said
their
it was
treat.
his treat.
It says 15
Oh, okay.
nephews.
Mhm.
A couple of them were staying
Mhm.
between his sons and his siblings'
Ooh.
kids. There's still 20
Ooh.
kids. How many kids does homie have?
Yo, at least 15 himself.
No, what? That's
It-
not.
It's
It's
his
20 kids
side.
in total. 15 of them are his
Total.
nephews. A few are his siblings'
Oh,
kids.
I thought
And
he
the
was
rest are
saying,
his.
Oh, I thought he was saying 20 kids
No, they're
were
all his nieces
staying
and
that
nephews.
night.
No, those two things were different sentences.
The way it was phrased,
Everyone
thought
came
it
back
was-
for the barbecue.
Everybody came back. I knew that.
Okay.
20
well,
kids in total.
Hopefully,
Right.
hopefully I had some
ju-
BBQ
It sounds
chicken.
like a
Ju-
math
just
problem.
the-
20
the-
kids, how many nephews, subtract the
Right.
number of siblings.
If Eric has 2 bananas,
That's right.
it just
How
okay.
many paintballs do
continue.
they each get if
Just I'll stop talking.
Jesus Christ. We went to the paintball place and everyone had a blast. We played
Oh,
for
good.
about 4 hours before heading back and got home in the early afternoon.
Mhm.
Okay.
It turns out that none of the kids wanted to go swimming, and as soon as one of my sons went to shower, all of the other kids wanted to take one too.
Hmm.
Honestly, I should have seen that coming, but it's easy to gloss over the fact that everyone is going to be dirty and exhausted after a morning of paintball when you're planning.
Go swimming.
Right.
I told the kids that they couldn't take showers because we had to conserve water for our family. Honestly, I
Mhm.
could get more water if we ran out, and I could afford it, but the paintball trip and food for the day was already pretty costly, and I didn't want to spend the rest of the day monitoring 20 kids' showers. If they each took 10-minute
Come on,
showers
jump
and
in the
spent
fucking
5
pool.
minutes drying off and dressing, it would take 5 hours for all of the kids to shower.
That's it. Yeah.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
And even with our low flow shower heads, 20 hours would use 400 gallons of water, assuming they were 10 minutes and not longer.
Fuck.
One of my sons suggested military showers as a compromise where you get in, only turning the water on to rinse before and after soaping up. None of the kids wanted to do that. I tried to encourage the kids to go for a swim to freshen up, but they only wanted to lay around and complain about how dirty they felt.
What?
I asked the kids who were spending the night if they could wait until everyone left before showering, and they were okay with that. I thought it wouldn't be fair to only allow the kids who were spending the night to shower while everyone was still there.
That's I get
Right.
that.
Right.
They were only at our house for maybe 3 hours after we returned to eat. One of my sisters-in-law complained to me that she had to drive home with her stinky kids in her brand new car. When we host family parties, some of my nephews will say, "Be careful, don't spill that on yourself or Uncle John won't let you shower."
Oh, fuck you, you little shit.
Things like that.
Right?
It happens enough to make me wonder if I should have just let them all shower and dealt with running out of water. So am I the
Nah, they're
asshole
just
for
all
not
being
allowing my
jerks.
nephews to shower?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I feel like it's an awkward situation, but you're not the asshole.
Fuck these kids.
Like, go jump in the fucking pool.
That's the thing.
Here's
It's like you get free fucking paintball, and you can't just jump in the fucking.
So
And barbecue.
here's what got me. When he said I could have gotten more water and I would have been able to afford it, it wouldn't have been any issue. There I was like, you're kind of putting yourself in this corner where it doesn't make you look too good.
Right.
But then when he explained like the kids didn't want to jump in the pool and all they did was just lay around and complain, like who the fuck are these kids? What are they? What's
Entitled
happening?
bitches.
Like
Also,
I can't.
they were only there for 3 hours, but 20 of them
Right.
needed to take a shower.
yeah, that's 5 hours. He did the
How-
math. We didn't even need you to
He
do
did
the
the
math. He
math.
did
I
the math.
didn't do any math.
Yeah, you had you had the
Wow.
night off for doing math.
You might want
Um,
to double check it though.
You might, yeah.
This is-
Realistically, because
I
like
was gonna
this
say, out
is
of
an
the
important
20
show.
kids, none of them wanted to jump in the pool.
That's bullshit.
That's
None
weird.
of them.
That's weird.
That's really weird to me. None of them wanted to jump in the pool. 20 teenagers.
That says a lot about the pool.
What does the pool
See, I'm wondering
look
about
like?
the pool. Did-
Wasn't in best shape.
Did it say
the
what
pool,
time
like,
of year
nasty?
this was?
Also, if he doesn't have access to water, how is he filling this pool?
Ooh.
It's
No,
probably
he has the access to water. He just has to pay a lot of money for it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but if he's stingy enough about it,
Yeah, he ain't shocking that pool.
he's probably
No, I
using
Ain't got
like,
no bl- no-
rainwater.
You think it's like a
or
natural
something.
pond? You think it's more of a pond than a pool?
Oh,
I'm thinking it's more of
it's
like
a
a
goddamn
pond.
swimming.
He's going like saltwater route where it wouldn't actually have
Saltwater,
cleaned
a
up or something.
saltwater system is actually quite nice for you.
How much water does it actually
Tell
you
that to
go
teenage
through
boys.
just owning a pool? Like, doesn't the water recycle?
Right.
What's
Clean
up?
and recycle?
Hmm?
Pool water.
Pool water.
Like, do you actually go
Yeah.
through water?
So I was
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
I was
You-
actually
you
a pool
have-
man for one summer. So like, cause yeah, it goes in and then it
You-
kind of
you
filters
do.
through and then it spits
Mhm.
back out. You can
Mhm.
get a lot of the stuff in from the rain if it is a rainy area, and then you do want to like keep the chemicals up with it too.
It
We
depends
always
on where you
recommended a
live.
saltwater system because it keeps the water clean, keeps you nice and refreshed. You would probably want to
Mhm.
take a shower though after because it's kind of like swimming in the ocean.
You want to pull up that sponsor real quick? You wanna...
Liverpool
Yeah.
Pool and Spa
Okay.
for your pool needs out in Central.
But
Alright,
how much
hey.
water does it actually use? Isn't it just recycling a lot of the
Depends
same?
on where
Yeah.
you live.
Yeah.
It evaporates if you live in somewhere very hot, like out in Texas where it doesn't rain much. It's going to evaporate,
Right,
and you
but
have
it
to
says
fill
it's
it
in the
often.
mountains, so it's got to be like
Hmm.
central.
just
And I
think-
feel
I feel like there's something weird that nobody out of 20 teenage boys that just went paintballing, none of them
Nobody
want to
wanted
go
jump in the shower.
swimming.
It's so weird.
Mm.
And
Even to the point where the son was suggesting military showers, which is just kind of weird
Yeah.
on top of that.
Right.
But like, what the son wasn't even willing to be like, I'll be the first one to jump in, Dad.
He could have been the
Oh,
leader.
no, he's taking a
that's a good
shower.
point. He could have been the
He's
leader.
taking a shower.
Yeah, but he knew Dad's plan. He knew
Mm.
like, and
Not-
Dad wasn't going for it,
Mm.
so he still wasn't like, hey guys, let's jump in the pool.
And I feel like Dad's trying to like okay, so he says like 400 gallons of water would have been used. Like, what's 400 gallons? Like that's like when people say
400.
like that's like when people say
400.
like the deficits in the trillions. Like, what is that? We don't know what that number is.
No, we do.
Like, we
It's
can't
trillions.
conceive of that number.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
we
can.
can't conceive of that number. Like, I can't conceive 400 gallons. Like, I can't. Is it like a pallet? Like, is there a pallet of water? Like, what are we
Well,
dealing with? I
They have
don't
like
know.
He said-
400 milk jugs.
He said that
Well,
he's
what
got
is that?
low flow water.
Okay.
So it's actually not as much as you would use in a shower.
Mhm.
The average family in Austin, Texas uses about 500 gallons of water a month.
With the facts.
Was it
Didn't
500 or
even need Bergman.
5,000?
With
I think
Bergman?
it was 5,000.
The fuck?
Shit, this means nothing.
Bergman, we
Bergman.
still need you. Just
We
kidding.
need the
Just
facts
kidding.
in the chat
We
when
still
you get
need
a
you.
sec.
5,000.
Yeah.
5,000?
5,000.
I mean, we could look up our water bill.
5,000.
Just multiply
Either
it by
way,
3.
he's stingy with the water. It's fishy that nobody wanted to jump in
That's
It's
real
weird.
fishy.
to the pool.
I'm really curious about this
like,
pool.
I am
really
too.
I really want these kids though. Like, I really want to say, you entitled assholes, you got
That's
free
the grumpy
paintball.
old
Right.
man in
You got-
you that yells.
No, they got free
hoodlums
paintball for 4 fucking hours or whatever the fuck they
Yeah.
went for,
and barbecue.
and
barbecue.
barbecue.
And,
Like,
and
most
access
like-
to a pool. You know what? At the end of the day, these kids are still the assholes.
Yeah,
Po-
fuck these
the
kids.
original poster, not the asshole.
Okay.
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
Another one where we have disagreed with the general consensus.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, fuck them.
fuck these kids.
Okay. What's
Fuck them
Reddit
kids.
say?
That's, yep. All
They're
right.
just basically like, nah.
They're just like, yeah, how dare you not let them shower?
Deprived.
What were you thinking? You took them paintballing. Of course they would want to shower. You can afford it.
I mean that is
I mean,
that
On the
that's sound
surface,
logic.
yes.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the surface,
Yes.
yes.
But there was a pool.
But there was
but there was a pool.
which I question
Maybe it was a
the validity
maybe it was a
of, but,
natural
you know,
pool.
Maybe.
Maybe it was a natural
Maybe.
pool.
go
Natural
jump in
spring.
The fucking
I also
spring.
can't imagine
Nature.
kids that don't want to go. Like, I've swam in lakes, oceans,
See,
Right?
I
many
feel like
times.
I,
Many times.
I feel like it had to have been cold.
Probably.
Oh, you think like it was a winter thing?
Maybe
like
it
they
was-
went out winter.
Maybe it was like end of
what if
summer.
it was?
No,
It was in
there's
the
there's
mountains,
no
right?
way
It just
that
doesn't
like
make any
yeah,
fucking
there's
sense.
no way that they would have offered a pool in like the middle of winter.
You don't know.
I mean, if the guy is a fucking asshole, he might. You know,
Well, we don't have that information, so
we
unfortunately.
don't have that information.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
moving on.
Next story. Am I the asshole for showering when my cat is in the bathroom as well?
No, fuck your cat.
Don't fuck your cat.
Don't fuck your
Don't
cat.
fuck your cat.
Listen,
No,
I've
no,
done
no,
this
no.
before. It's not that big of a
Like,
deal.
okay. Wait, you fucked your
I
cat?
think this is
No,
this
not I
has to
didn't
do
know.
with
How
somebody
how
else.
dare you? How dare you? Quill, cover your ears. How dare you, sir?
It was.
That's what
This
you
went
said.
weird. This got okay.
This got weird really fast.
I'm gonna say that this has to do with the situation like in our house where our cat knows how to open the door
That's true.
and go inside,
Oh.
and then I'm yelling, "Close the door!" And Dan has to come close the door.
Yeah, because
I-
the fucking asshole cat opened the fucking door.
Oh,
I
boy.
feel like this is some weird situation like that where it's somebody bugging somebody else because they keep going in there when the cat's in there to take a shower.
Nah, I'd say forget the cat.
Yeah.
The cat.
Okay.
I'm saying
Alright.
the asshole.
I live in an apartment with my boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
3
Mhm.
other roommates,
Oh.
and my cat.
Wow,
Oh.
kinky.
3 roommates? Why is
3
that
roommates.
kinky?
And the cat.
And the cat. We all have our
Okay.
own room, but we share 2 bathrooms, a living room and a kitchen.
Okay.
When I moved in, we made very clear rules surrounding my cat, and I follow those strictly. My cat is allowed in the common rooms, including the bathroom, as long as he doesn't go in the closets, something he never does. He
Mhm.
loves to lie on the heated floor in the bathroom, and he doesn't care if people shower.
Mm.
I did, however, say to my roommates that if they're uncomfortable with him being there when they're in there, they can just push him out.
Mhm.
2 of my roommates, including my boyfriend, do this. I don't. A few days ago, my boyfriend told me it is weird that I shower with the cat in the room and told me not to do it anymore.
What?
Why?
I got quite angry and asked him why.
Right.
That's
He
weird.
told me he was angry because I do want to shower with the cat, but not with him.
Oh. Whoa.
Fuck.
He tries to get in the shower with me when I just want a relaxing shower after a long day. Now I worry that it is weird that the cat is in there. Am I the asshole for showering with the cat in the room?
This is
this
not
nothing to
about
do
your
with the cat.
fucking cat. This
Nothing
has
to do with the
nothing
cat.
to do with your cat.
That's just,
Not a
yeah,
thing.
it has nothing to do with the cat. That's for sure.
Mm.
He wants you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello.
No, all around. No, all around.
This is
This is where we yell communication.
communication.
Yeah.
So weird.
I feel
He's jealous of the
okay.
cat.
You want a little hanky panky in the shower? You gotta
Are
say
you an
so.
asshole for showering with your cat?
No.
No. I think we can
Well, not
establish.
with the cat.
Yeah, the
Well,
cat's definitely
yeah,
not
yeah,
in
the
the
cat's
cat in
not
the
in
room.
the shower.
Again,
the
don't
cat's
fuck
in
your
the
cat.
room.
Don't shower with your cat. Okay.
No,
are an
that's how
asshole
you
if
get
shower
claw
with
marks.
your cat.
Right. Ooh, ow.
Yeah.
Ew,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think to settle the question to the title of the story
Is no.
is no.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Oh.
there are things happening in this relationship
Or not happening.
where or
No, definitely not
not happening.
And
That
somebody is upset about it.
Somebody is upset,
And they're taking it out on the cat.
rightfully so, and they just communicate and
Communicate your needs, man.
That's the
It's
thing.
easy.
Just open up
I mean, he did, but like now she's
in a shitty
she's,
way.
In a
She's
shitty
still
way.
putting it on the cat too, so they're not communicating both ways.
Right.
That's true.
Like he's not communicating and he's blaming it on the cat, and she's not communicating back and also blaming it on the
I'm
cat.
blaming it on the cat.
Okay.
Cat's
Goddamn
catalyst.
cat.
It's the cat's
That
fault.
poor cat.
Mm.
I'm gonna have an
He's
update.
the scape cat.
He's the trauma cat.
There's an
Trauma
update.
cat.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
an update at the bottom of the post.
All right, hit us with it.
Okay.
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 Well, hi everyone. Thanks for the comments, messages, stories, and jokes. You
That's
really helped
polite.
me. I thought for a while and realized that this was not the only controlling behavior he has. So I told him we had to talk.
Ooh, oh,
Ooh,
Boom.
Communication.
communicate.
All right. I like it. I like it.
I said that
Mhm.
I was uncomfortable with some aspects of our relationship and wanted him to go to therapy too. I even offered to go with him so we can work on us.
Okay.
He got very angry and
Direct?
told me to choose
Mhm.
between him and the cat.
Oh,
It's not about the
Oh, it's
cat,
not about
but
the cat,
now
Choose
it's
the
about
cat.
the cat.
choose the cat.
When I chose the
Choose-
cat, he
Yes.
got angry at
Yes,
first
yes.
and then started
Uh-huh.
apologizing. But we're done,
Mhm.
and I'm not going to be manipulated again.
This is girl. I don't even need to give you my card. You got it. Good for you. Good for you. Listen,
Wait, she thought it was the cat too, though.
Well, not after reading everyone's comments.
mhm.
They said he was manipulating her.
Correct.
I think they were just not communicating.
Well, I agree. However, his reaction afterwards,
yeah,
from being confronted, was to go straight Sith.
yeah.
This is
I
true.
also,
Like they only deal in absolutes.
I also think the comments on the thread may have opened up Pandora's box a little bit, and she
People
may have
tend
started to
to
make connections, going, "Ooh, wait, yeah,
Ask
that is
questions.
problematic."
Say, is this the only
Oh, so
weird
she asked.
behavior?
There was other questions, and she answered other questions.
Just, I don't know if she actually responded to a lot of the comments, but people tend to
Oh.
ask, like, is this the only weird thing he does? Because if this is the only weird thing he
Oh.
does, probably just need to talk about it. If
Mhm.
not,
Right.
maybe
could be
there's
other
I
a
was like, I
problem.
feel like I'm missing something to
Yeah.
this story here,
Right.
where everybody's calling him controlling, and I'm like, that was a weird pull. Like it's sort of, but
It's-
not like
There's-
super red flaggy.
Also,
I
a
mean, if
tendency
he's
for that to happen in
always-
this.
Mhm.
People like to jump straight to your partner's controlling, break up with them
Yeah.
immediately.
Yes. Always.
Oh,
I
they're the
mean-
Kevins. Okay, they're all Kevins.
They're all
Right.
Kevins.
Good. I'm glad
Okay.
y'all are out there. Give that good advice.
Sure, man.
But yeah, like the jumping straight into the shower without asking, without that, like there's a little bit of a. I could see the controlling,
Mhm.
like the
Maybe he just
the-
didn't feel comfortable to go in there, like because she left the cat in there. But
Yeah.
like that wasn't communicated.
right.
Most people
Either way-
seem to think that the boyfriend is jealous of the cat, which is very
That's-
unhealthy.
Well, if there's nothing to be jealous about.
That cat.
You
I
can
mean-
you can get in there
Yeah.
with that cat too.
Just
Right.
not. Just
Not
Hey,
the
can I
one
come
in
in?
the bathroom.
oh,
Uh-oh.
oh wow.
Sorry, guys.
Fuck.
All right. I feel like this one has been well wrapped.
Yeah.
He's got off
Closed.
the rails a little bit on it. Yep, we're good.
We still got one more.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for getting a bag of pretzel bites while on my break?
No.
Yo.
This is fishing as fuck.
Wait. What?
Mm.
There's something something off here.
Mm.
What?
It's
Yes.
just a simple question.
Yes, you are.
Really?
Because I've got a suspicion.
That's not a good one. You're definitely an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
We know.
Kevin.
We know you.
I feel like we've run across this person before, and I don't want to spoil
It's
it,
just
but
a headline.
there's
We
there's
feel
a
it, though.
theme with
We
breaks.
feel it.
Okay. Okay.
There's a theme with breaks. I'm not falling for it again.
Nope.
This person sucks.
Oh,
A
shit,
lot.
Okay.
Kevin, if you don't agree, we're gonna have fighting words over here.
Are you sticking with no?
You know what? Just to be, I made a decision. I will stick with it. I'm curious to see where this goes, though. You make an interesting observation, sir.
Okay.
Mhm.
Earlier today, I had an orientation for a new job.
Yes, buddy.
It was
Tell me
basically
more.
just a candy store in a local mall. It's
Oh.
not much, but I figured that it
Mhm.
would beat my dead-end call center job.
Yes. Fuck yes.
We did it.
Kevin. I told you.
Okay,
I tried.
hang on. This is
What else we got?
this has gone on far too long.
No.
I'm glad this is happening right now. I'm really glad that this is happening.
No.
Please continue.
Me and a small group of other new hires arrived and were given a basic lesson on customer service and handling the cash register.
Right.
But then came a moment where the manager called a 10-minute break while he set up our next lesson in another room in the back.
Okay.
Us new hires just hung around, and I decided that since I was on break, I could get a quick bite to eat. There was a Wetzel pretzel right beneath us on the lower level of the mall, and I decided to run there
Fucking
really
left.
quickly.
He left. He just went to go set up the next thing.
One of the new hires told me that that wasn't a good idea, but I told him that we were legally entitled to a break.
Okay, wait, hang on.
Yes. You're not legally entitled to leave the building for a 15-minute break, though.
Okay.
Bergman's gonna back us all up on this shit.
Bergman, please, with the facts.
I ran off and tried to be quick in getting a bag of pretzel bites and a lemonade.
Of course you were. You were
But
so
when-
quick.
When I returned, the group was gone, and I had to find what room they were in. I knocked on the door, and the manager showed up and asked me where I went. I told him that I was just getting a snack while on break, but he said it wasn't those types of break. I tried to get into the training room with my pretzels and drink, but then the manager said that it's probably best if I go home. I admit that I didn't look my best. I had spilled a little cheese on my shirt, and my fingers
Oh.
were covered in grease. But I was still wanting to continue with the orientation. But the manager said that I just can't wander off like that, and that I should take my food and go home.
Yes. Yes.
It was embarrassing. The other new hires saw the whole thing, and some of them were laughing at me. I just think
Obviously.
it weird that the manager called a break and then acted all shocked when I behaved like someone going on their break. And now it looks like I'm out of a new job. Am I the asshole?
Oh my god. Listen, okay, Malcolm, we gotta talk. Okay.
Can you just take 2 fucking seconds?
Can't even just read
We-
the title.
2 fucking seconds here,
Homie, you're the problem.
bro.
That's it.
The broiest of bro.
Cheese on your shirt, man. Like, first off, you didn't even go for the fucking cinnamon sugar pretzels. Shame on you. Secondly, what the fuck?
Guys, I think we're in the wrong here.
You think? Ooh.
Mm.
Okay. Interesting take. Go ahead.
I think Malcolm's disabled.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Mm.
Why?
Mm.
Hmm.
I mean, he's not the brightest.
Now, that's
I
not to
think I-
say that disabled
That's-
people can't be very bright.
That's.
This is true.
Let's
This is
tread
true.
lightly here, shall we?
There was a warning at the beginning of the show.
Mhm.
Please hear by that warning.
I'm just saying, there are some things here that he's been showing qualities that I don't think the normal person with a normal average IQ would do. And I don't
He
think
has a
he's
social. I think
got
that's
some sort of disorder.
kind of clear.
thing.
Christy, we are talking about Malcolm.
This is Malcolm.
This is
If you
Thank
needed
you.
any more
Okay.
confirmation.
we've
Please.
seen this
I'm just
gentleman a
saying.
few times in the past. He is
Here's the thing.
a folk legend around these parts.
Yes, he is. Go back in the archives. Make sure that you know about Malcolm. He's first ballot Hall of Famer.
Right.
He did win one.
Did win
Just
one.
Did win
Won
one.
one.
We'll see if he wins tonight. But he definitely has an inability to read any type of social cues.
There's
He has
something. There's
a complete-
some kind of disability.
There's
of
definitely
something.
some sociopath in there somewhere.
Maybe.
I feel like
If he doesn't have a job, how does he got money for that damn pretzel anyways?
that's the thing. He
Well,
always
he has the call
money.
center job.
Well, he had the call
No,
center job.
He had the call center job.
He no longer
ain't
has
got
the
it
call
no
center
more.
job because he went and got himself a real job
That's right.
at a candy store
At the mall.
at the mall.
The mall.
Listen,
You
a
guys
lot of people work
need
at the mall. It's a
to
great place to get employment.
Take a trip around the mall in your local area and
Mhm.
see if you spot him.
I want a picture of this guy. Can we get a picture?
Does he have
I
a
can't-
profile
Does he have a
picture?
profile
I'm
picture?
going
He doesn't
to.
have a profile
I'm going
picture.
to make a bold assumption here. I feel
Okay.
like we may have like dipped our toes into this theory a few times. I really want this person to be real, but there's parts of me that are like,
It's too much?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is like,
The thing is, okay, so whatever it is, they have a style which I've
Right.
clearly picked up on, where they are going to try to make the title of their post as mundane and in their favor as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
No, pretzels.
And first-
That's totally normal. On a break, of course.
Okay. he has a real issue with breaks because
yeah.
He has an issue with work,
he has an issue with work.
He has an issue with
dedication.
people.
family,
He's not a people person.
social cues of any sort.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, wasn't he going to be a travel agent?
He was going to be a
What?
real estate
No,
agent,
Real
Real
estate.
estate agent.
but
He could have gone far in
he
that.
had to take a test.
The test was too
The test-
expensive, too hard.
There was just a test. I
Right.
thought
It was just
It
a
was
test.
just that there was a test.
It
he had
was
to take.
just effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not his
Yeah.
thing.
Then there was like books or something, but he was gonna go to college.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
That's
if you guys remember that.
right.
He was gonna go to college and get out of that fucking call center,
And then
get
and
a
then,
real job.
And then the lady who he really liked, who he wouldn't shut the fuck up about,
Hmm.
and then his coworker was like, "Hey man, can you shut the fuck up?"
The
You
one
didn't even ask.
coworker.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
coworker who was still talking to him.
Yeah.
Whoever that coworker is, they're a superhero.
They're a goddamn saint.
Right.
They're
right.
They
are
drove
God.
that ass hat.
And not
to
only that,
work.
but let's not forget about his was going to be coworker who was like giving the heads. Hey man, that's a stupid fucking idea to go get some pretzels.
Right.
Don't do that.
He
Oh.
tried to
And
look
he's
out
just
for
like,
him.
nah.
Nah.
I mean, listen.
That was the
I'm not
one
gonna
that
lie.
was laughing their head off.
I've worked at the mall just below an Auntie Anne's pretzel place. I understand that
You
urge.
can smell it.
I mean, I
It's
can't
all day.
smell, but I could smell
Temptation.
it. It was the temptation just thinking about those
Mhm.
nights.
you
like
know it's there.
back when you get like a bag of
Buttery.
3 for
Oh,
$5, and then
God.
they raised it to like
Mhm.
$5.45, and then they raised it to like $6.72, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Annie? Like, come on,
Right.
like we had a
Right.
deal.
Mhm.
Yeah, like ooh,
I felt the same way about Mrs. Fields.
okay.
I was
And
getting on
cookies.
some Mrs. Fields for a while.
I worked in a mall, but I'd like to forget that.
We all would.
I could
So
always smell the caramel corn.
Caramel corn, not that great.
Did
but
everybody work in a mall at some point?
malls are great.
I've actually never worked in a mall.
Never worked at a
What?
mall.
I've never
missed
worked
out.
in a mall.
No, he didn't.
Hmm.
I mean,
No,
I've spent
he did.
like
He did.
I
Listen,
spent a ridiculous amount of time changing oil, but like other than that,
you haven't lived until you're like 18 years old. You get your first paycheck, and then you immediately spend it all on items from Spencer's Gifts.
You don't even leave
That's
your place
accurate.
of work.
Yeah, like I literally went 2 doors down, and I blew my paycheck on the dumbest shit. I'm like, this is great.
And I
Yep.
think there was one time that I went to get paid, and I just told my boss to keep the money and walked out with a bunch of shit.
I wish I had that luxury. I had just moved here and I had no money, so I bought food.
Well, you used to buy shoes a lot at though.
Before I moved here and was extremely poor and couldn't even afford food.
Yes.
Mhm. Before the before days.
Before days.
The before when I lived in Florida again.
Yeah,
All
she's
right.
two time.
So-
She's two time.
Is Malcolm the asshole?
Always.
Oh fuck yes.
Even when he isn't, he is.
Absolutely. Even on grounds of just this story alone, yes.
Like I said, asshole for not going for the cinnamon sugar. Like right off the bat.
He didn't get a
Immediately.
cinnamon sugar?
No, you
Oh.
got mustard on the shirt. Said.
Cheese.
Oh, cheese.
So,
Well,
so
either way,
it
you're
was
not
like the
dipping
pretzel
cinnamon
bites
sugar
with the
to
cheese dip.
You don't put the cinnamon sugar in cheese.
You don't do
Don't
it.
do that.
You
I
don't do
thought
it.
I
Doesn't
hope
get
America.
I mean,
cinnamon
what's
sugar's
wrong
the
with that?
best one.
Exactly.
What's wrong with cinnamon sugar and cheese?
Brother.
Have you ever had
Ew.
it? Have you tried
Yes,
it?
it's gross.
Maybe it's not
Yeah.
that bad.
It's gross.
Stop-
Listen,
st-
I've
stop judging
I've
me. I'm
dropped
not on
my
trial.
cinnamon twist and my Fiesta potato. Okay, don't tell me about cinnamon sugar and cheese.
I've accidentally dipped a cinnamon sugar pretzel into cheese.
There's
so
nothing wrong with
yes.
that. Live your life the way you
It's
want.
gross. No.
I didn't want to.
No.
It was forced upon me.
It was
Okay.
accidental. Drama.
Um,
So much trauma.
Anyway, fuck Malcolm.
Malcolm is
Oh,
the
Malcolm.
asshole.
Poor
Then I've just got,
Malcolm.
I just need to know who the biggest asshole.
We have
Of all the
we got two
stories
more
tonight.
things to do.
There-
First things first.
So many.
Recaps, please.
Recaps. First,
Good lordy.
we've got the family who won't let the daughter and her boyfriend sleep together despite having 3 kids together and being together for 9 years just because they're not married.
That's pretty bad.
Pretty
Pretty
bad.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty bad.
Well, the family is.
yes,
Family,
We've decided
family.
the family was pretty
yes,
bad.
yes.
Yes. We've got the damn nephews who won't just jump in the fucking pool, who want to take up all the posters, water in their shower. And there's a pool. It's right there. Just get in the pool.
Might be a pond, but
Could be-
hey.
Could be a pond.
Fun.
Could be a natural
There's
spring.
an
We don't know.
entitlement argument there for sure. There's
Yeah,
an
on
entitlement
both-
argument.
Get
Both
your free
sides.
paintball. Get your free food.
Right.
Get your free pool. Go
Yeah.
home.
Go the fuck home.
Get the fuck off
Go
my
the fuck
property.
home. Right? I'm with that guy.
We've got the boyfriend who is jealous of his girlfriend's cat who gets to see her naked in the shower every day.
No,
Mm.
that's not. No.
Mm,
And we've just got Malcolm.
Malcolm. Oh,
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Good old Malcolm.
You know, he's
Mm.
always in the middle of it. He really
He
is.
really is.
He really is. Yes.
I don't know. This is bad. Family campout's pretty bad in there.
Family campout's
Family
pretty
campout's
bad.
kind of leading the pack for me right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just that family. They're like, yes, you can come and do the family thing, but no, you can't stay together like
Yeah.
the family that you are.
It's like
and
we
have
don't
always been.
recognize you as a family for whatever reason.
Right. I mean, if we look at the other stories, like, first off, she's out of that situation, so that's fine.
And
Yeah.
it's not about the cat.
And it
was
wasn't
never
about the cat in the beginning.
It's just
Secondly-
a sketchy dude, and you know.
It's a sketchy
Yeah.
dude, and she's better off that he's gone.
Yeah.
Secondly, with Malcolm, that company is better off.
Oh my god,
Um,
they dodged
They
such
dodged
a bullet.
such a bullet.
Such
They
a
don't
big
even
bullet.
fucking know.
Such a
Mhm,
bullet.
So I think even though Malcolm is the douchiest douche, first round Hall of Famer
Mhm.
Oh.
in the asshole Hall of Fame,
He doesn't beat out
Not
the family
tonight.
crusher
Not
though.
Not
tonight.
tonight.
Not tonight.
not tonight.
Family campout is pretty.
I think it's
bad.
one of the two. I think it's
Family camp out.
or it's what was our second
The
story?
no shower.
No
uncle.
shower.
No shower
No
kids.
shower.
No shower
No
kids.
shower kids.
Because fuck them kids.
Fuck-
Like first off, they got
Nobody wanted to jump in the 20
In the
fucking
pool.
teenage boys, and nobody.
Right.
A
maybe
few
Yeah,
girls.
yeah,
a few
okay.
girls. Mostly boys. Almost
Again,
exclusively.
none of these teenagers or children or kids wanted to jump into the pool.
Yeah.
Seems suspicious as fuck.
It does. It does. I mean,
There's something else to
I mean,
that. There has to
listen,
be.
like they all got in a bus, obviously. Willie.
You're cutting
You're
out
cutting
way
out big
bad.
time, homie. Oh man.
Oh,
Did,
Say that again.
Well,
did Did they go on a bus?
Well, no, we're all gonna gather around, go out to camp, and shoot some paintballs, and nobody really wants to be there, but it's all included. So like, that's what we're gonna do.
I mean, why'd they go? They
type
didn't
of
want to be
thing.
there.
Well, I mean, it's free paintball. What do you?
I mean, you can't turn down
Because
free paintball.
mommy and
barbecue.
daddy made them so they could have some time alone.
That's right.
I don't know.
But it was a day trip.
I don't think the kids are as
So
bad as the
weird.
family.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I think
They're like,
we're-
you can't go, even though you are.
Right.
You can't go.
Yeah.
I know you've done this for 9 years and also have 3 children to prove that you've already fucked, but we can't see that.
But God.
But the
God.
Lord
God.
said that
But God.
that's a
mean-
no-no.
I mean, he got to rest on Sunday.
Sorry, I can't.
So is that it? Or have we chosen it? Is it the family camp out?
I think it's the family. I think
Family
it's the
camp out.
family. I think we gotta go.
Family camp
And
out.
thank you for all that you've contributed during this tape show.
Absolutely. Maybe we'll go back and dub in what the
Oh,
consensus is
it'll
in the
be-
chat. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go back and look, because from the past we didn't know what the future held. So like we're gonna see
But
what
who
the
knows?
future is.
Maybe I'm there.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm
In the
maybe
future?
I'm there.
Maybe we're all there.
We could be
Maybe
there
we're all there watching right now.
now.
Yeah.
I won't be there.
We'll be on a plane.
Oh.
Hi,
Okay.
future
Sorry.
Kevin.
Hi, future Christy.
We've still got one more thing to do, you guys.
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
fuck me. Yeah, we do.
How does this family stack up against our royal asshole?
I don't think.
The town
Hold
woman.
I
on.
don't know.
It takes a town.
Mhm.
Takes
No,
down.
it takes one woman to build the town.
This is true. One
One woman
fucking woman
to
and her
build the
daughter.
town. And
but
her
not the other daughter.
who don't do jack shit.
Not the other daughter. Just the
Mm.
one that's hers.
Right.
Because that other one's not worth shit.
Right.
Her words.
Do you want to recap this? I feel like we need to
I can
recap.
sure. I mean, I feel like I've recapped this one so many times, but sure.
It isn't every episode somebody's
It's
first
bad.
episode.
It's a bad
It's
one.
one.
That's
Woman.
why.
Yeah.
She took over her dead husband's business and then put her daughter in charge as a manager, who everyone hates because she's really bad at her job. She only works 2 days a
Mhm.
week. She gets paid a lot of money while she's also
Mhm.
got a high paying fashion internship that she
Which is more important.
is way
Right.
more important to her. But the
Mhm.
mom just won't fire her. And everybody wants her to fire her. They went to her office to beg her to fire her. Even the
And bring
janitor
back
wants
the other
her to be fired.
daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And she said no. She won't do it.
No. They just want the other daughter back.
Guys, it's still all about the janitor.
It goes back to the
It's-
janitor.
It goes back to the janitor.
It goes
for
back
me.
to the fact that nobody else could get a job in this town.
Oh
She's
yeah,
employing
That's
them?
the
was the,
attitude.
that
It's
was
the
the statement
attitude.
made. Like they could leave,
Yeah.
but where else are they gonna go?
Where are they gonna go?
Right.
This is the only job they could
You know,
have.
I just
I
the janitor breaks my fucking heart.
just-
Like we're not gonna get past this.
Mhm.
Like this is gonna be it. This is it for the year, folks.
No, it's not.
I like how she just glosses over.
I refuse to accept that.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
You guys, we've still got so many stories.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna stick with Boss Lady
Yeah.
because
you
I think
can't
when
be
she
tough.
comes down, she's gonna come down hard.
I heart
Yeah.
the custodial community.
Yep.
Mhm. And
So.
stepdaughters everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you deserve
She
better.
just glossed over that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
bitch. She was here once. Everyone loved her.
Bye, Felicia.
Well, I mean, do you want a preview next week's
Listen.
topic?
Oh,
Let's hit it.
folks. We'll be back. We'll be back
Wait,
together next, right?
are we gonna be? I don't know. We're gonna be back together next
We're
week.
gonna- yeah,
Let's get
why
together.
wouldn't we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why wouldn't we? We'll be back together next week.
Yeah.
It's the 20th, 8/20.
Oh, this.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
can be
we'll be
like
back together next
fucking-
week.
Next
Yeah.
week's
Next Thursday,
topic,
live.
That's right. Live.
where we
For
will be
real.
talking about Little White Lies.
Ooh,
Ooh.
little white
Those are
lies.
hard.
Mhm.
Well, listen,
Mm.
be sure that you are subscribed to this channel right here on YouTube because we are bringing you this show each and every Thursday night, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central. We do Brainwreck Live each and every Wednesday night, same time, 10, 9 Central. We just had a new State of Sunshine drop.
That's right.
true.
So
You get to
check
see
it
our
out.
house.
We've got Amazon Prime Fails, a new game show picking up steam.
It happened.
Check it out.
It was
It
one
happened.
thing, one
Yeah.
time a thing. Yeah.
You know, more content coming to you soon. The
Girl
Axonon Files
pockets.
dropping eventually. Girl Pockets coming to you soon. Listen,
Yeah.
we're growing this channel like crazy, so be sure you're
it's-
you're subscribed. Hey, ring that
it's just
notification
growing.
bell. Leave a comment. Let us know you're there.
We're doing
And
shit.
tune in next time. I think we did it. This was a great live episode, guys. Thank you in
No.
chat for hanging out.
No,
Bergman,
still
you're
not live.
awesome. Zach, if you're still
Yeah.
here, what's up?
There you go.
Who else?
The agent.
Agent
Shout
Fenton,
out to
man.
Cindy, I'm sure she popped in.
Could
You know,
you never know.
to future me, what's up? Hope things are going well.
Hopefully
Um,
Perry was here.
Yeah, maybe. So, well, okay,
You never
we're gonna
know,
go. That's gonna do it for us this week. I'm Kevin Graham,
I'm Christy.
I'm Blake, okay?
And I'm Jason X.
and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.